Okay, everybody. I recently sold my 2005 Uplander because I had bought a 2009 Mazda 5. And this has been a project. I've replaced a lot of stuff on it, but I couldn't get the car inspected because the rear tail light assembly, the third tail light bar light that goes at the top of the back above the door, above the hatchback, didn't work. So I couldn't get one of these. Couldn't find the part number. They are still available for about $100 through Mazda or various places online, eBay and such. But I was in a pinch. I needed to get the car inspected that day, so I took this assembly out and I pulled all the guts out. I broke it open against the seam here and gutted it, and this is what was inside. Weather had gotten in there, moisture had gotten inside and eaten up the circuit board that all these little LEDs were connected to. This is an LED device. There were 9 LEDs inside there. So I gutted it and I drilled some holes to add these types of LEDs like this. And when I emptied the contents of the light, this resistor fell out right here. So I repurposed it and I added 3 LEDs just so this would pass inspection. Well, now I'm returning to this job to add a couple more to make it a little bit better. Three is okay, but I think originally it had 9, and so I'm going to make it 5, and hopefully that's good enough. But that's what I'm going to do today, and you can see I use just generic automotive type connectors to wire this up. I cut out the old connector because it looked burned up. This is the old connector, it's burnt, so I just cut it out and soldered in some new connectors. But that's what we're doing here. I'm going to add a couple more LEDs to this, and hopefully that will improve it better, so that'll be better. But technically all I needed was 1 LED apparently in this bar to where it would light up at all, just to pass that's what's needed for the state of Texas. So if you have a Mazda 5 or any car really that has this type of situation where you don't want to pay big bucks because they poorly designed this thing, then maybe you can rig something like this on your own. That's it, guys. Thanks.